They think the ink is the story. The story is the shelf where the ink sits. I already knew the answer before the envelope was opened. The wire hums at midnight, ink still wet on the page. Tehran sends a letter back across the global stage. A peace proposal drafted in the halls of DC air, but the response hit the desk and found no welcome there. Totally unacceptable, the sentence is passed. Rejecting the outreach, the die has been cast. The rejection is the whetstone for the edge of the sword. A structural refusal for the king and the lord. He strikes a match and holds it to the remaining light, turning the middle way into a permanent night. Unacceptable, that's the word they always use when the geometry is set and there's nothing left to lose. It's a prefab ultimatum, a script in the blood, waiting for the rain before they name the coming flood. The architecture of a conflict precisely designed. The ceiling's built low so the floor can reach the sky. I've seen this blueprint before, the lines are drawn in red. When peace is just a prerequisite for what comes next instead. You set the bar at the ceiling, then you act surprised when the answer they give you isn't fully oversized. It's the manufacturing of a node to justify the goal. A choreographed distance where the tension starts to grow. From the ghosts of Tonkin to the desert rain. You don't call it unacceptable unless you want the flame. It's not a failure of diplomacy, it's a success of the plan. To prove the other side is the ghost inside the man. They tell you the bridge is broken while they hold the torch. They tell you the house is empty while they sit on the porch. The word unacceptable is a lock on a gate where the only key left is the heavy hand of state. Silence is the foundation. The noise is just the decor. Check the history of the phrase and check the 20-year arc. Every time the word is spoken, it's a match inside the dark. Consent isn't asked for, it's built piece by piece, until the only logical exit is the breaking of the peace. When you label the response as a void on the map, you're just checking the tension on the trigger of the trap. I see the joint where the logic meets the bone. A king making moves while he's sitting on a throne, building a case for the inevitable end by making sure there's nothing left to fix or to defend. The foundation was poured before the proposal was signed. Watch the lines, not the hand that draws them. They call it unacceptable because the piece was too strong. Everything else is just a set.